the silent struggle at every meal, and how to find joy again. An opening note of reflection. Hello, I'm Ordinary People, your online neighbor and fellow retiree. Today, I invite you to sit with me, not on a park bench, but in a warm, meaningful conversation. Let's reflect on something deeply important, yet often overlooked: how to live a meaningful life when our bodies begin to demand more attention, especially through complex and recurring digestive health challenges. Chronic digestive problems are often invisible to others, but for those of us living with them, they can be a source of discomfort, worry, even loneliness. Imagine wanting to enjoy a simple meal with loved ones, but feeling anxious about the pain or discomfort that might follow. How do we find joy and purpose when our bodies no longer feel as reliable or free as they once were? This is a question many retirees face quietly. And today, we'll explore how to navigate this new chapter with grace, hope, and practical wisdom. The awakening moment. Welcome. In this conversation, we will explore the emotional and psychological journey that comes with retirement, especially when complicated by chronic digestive health issues. We'll learn how to shift from a life defined by doing to one enriched by being. You'll discover insights from leading experts like Dr. Robert J. Waldinger, who reminds us that lasting happiness comes from deep relationships and a sense of purpose. We'll also hear from Dr. Lovra Karstensen, who teaches us about the power of focusing on meaningful connections as we age. Most importantly, I'll share 5 practical strategies grounded in science and real-life experience to help you reclaim your life's meaning, even when your body feels fragile. These are not just tips, they are invitations to live fully, with kindness toward yourself and others. So let's begin this journey together with warmth, reflection, and hope. The awakening of curiosity to understand the emotional challenges many retirees face, especially those with chronic health issues. It helps to look at what science tells us about aging and well-being. Dr. Robert J. Waldinger, director of the Harvard Study of Adult Development, shares a powerful finding. The clearest message that we get from this 75-year study is this: good relationships keep us happier and healthier. This means that as we retire and our daily routines change, nurturing strong connections is crucial, not just for our emotional health, but for our physical well-being. Similarly, Dr. Lovra Karstensen, founder of the Stanford Center on Longevity, introduces the socio-emotional selectivity theory. She explains that as we age, our time feels more precious, and we naturally prioritize emotionally meaningful experiences and relationships. This shift in focus can be a powerful tool to help retirees find deeper satisfaction, even when facing health struggles. Chronic digestive issues, however, add complexity to this transition. Research shows that the gut and brain are closely connected. What we eat, how we feel, and our mental state all influence digestive health. Dr. Becca Livy's studies on aging reveal that our mindset about aging itself can impact our health outcomes. Viewing retirement and health challenges as opportunities for growth rather than decline can make a significant difference. So, the emotional challenge isn't just about managing symptoms. It's about reshaping how we relate to ourselves and others in this new phase. And this is where practical strategies come in, blending science with compassion. Insight 1. Transforming lifestyle into meaningful rituals. One of the first steps to living well with chronic digestive challenges is to transform your daily routines into rituals full of meaning. Dr. Lovra Karstensen reminds us, our bodies are old friends. They may not be perfect, but they are faithful companions. This perspective invites us to treat our bodies with kindness and respect, especially when they signal discomfort. Consider mealtime. Instead of rushing or worrying about what you can't eat, try turning meals into calming rituals. Sit down without distractions, chew slowly, and savor each bite. This mindfulness not only supports digestion, but reconnects you with your body's needs. Keeping a digestion journal can also be empowering. Note what you eat, how you feel emotionally, and any symptoms. This isn't just medical tracking, it's a conversation with your body, helping you understand its unique rhythms. Remember, your emotions affect your gut. Anxiety or loneliness can worsen symptoms. Simple breathing exercises or gentle meditation can ease tension and improve your digestive health. This approach shifts the narrative from "I'm limited by this condition" to "I'm learning to listen and care for myself in new ways." It's about embracing presence and compassion in everyday moments. Insight 2. Building a support system beyond solutions. Living with chronic digestive issues can feel isolating. You might hesitate to share your struggles, fearing you'll burden others or be misunderstood. But isolation often intensifies our pain. The Harvard study highlights that strong relationships extend life and deepen meaning. This means the support we build isn't just about solving problems, it's about connection. Start by opening up to your family and close friends, not just about your diet or symptoms, but about how you feel emotionally. Honest conversations create deeper bonds and reduce loneliness. Look for communities or online groups where people share similar health experiences. Knowing you're not alone can bring comfort and practical advice. Set a weekly connection time to reach out, whether it's a phone call with an old friend, a walk with a neighbor, or joining a local senior group. These moments nourish your spirit and remind you that you belong. This network becomes a source of strength, helping you face challenges with courage. It's not about having all the answers, but having people who walk with you. Insight 3. Discovering new purpose through life experience. Retirement and health challenges can feel like an ending, but they can also be a beginning, a chance to discover new purpose. Dr. Richard Leider, a leading expert on life purpose, says, "One of the best ways to strengthen meaning in life is to share it. Your experiences, including your struggles, hold wisdom that others need. Writing can be a powerful tool. Whether it's journaling, poetry, or stories, putting your journey into words helps process emotions and creates a legacy. Maybe you share these writings with family, friends, or a community group. Mentoring younger generations is another way to contribute. Your insights, patience, and resilience are invaluable gifts. You don't need perfect health to inspire and guide others. If you feel called, consider volunteering to raise awareness about digestive health. Your voice can educate and empower others, turning personal challenges into collective strength. This sense of contribution enriches your life and reminds you that you matter deeply. Insight 4. Embracing emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is the ability to bounce back from difficulties, and it's essential when facing chronic health issues. Dr. Mo Wang, a psychologist specializing in aging, emphasizes that resilience is not about ignoring pain, but learning to adapt and grow through it. Practicing gratitude is a simple yet profound way to build resilience. Each day, note small things you appreciate, whether it's a kind word, a sunny morning, or a moment of peace. This shifts focus from limitations to possibilities. Mindfulness practices like meditation or gentle yoga help you stay grounded in the present, reducing anxiety about symptoms or the future. Remember, it's okay to seek professional support. Therapists trained in health psychology can offer tools to manage stress and cultivate resilience. By strengthening your emotional resilience, you create a foundation of hope and strength that supports your entire well-being. Insight 5. Cultivating joy and connection in new ways. Joy and connection don't disappear with retirement or health challenges, they transform. Dr. Nancy Schlossberg, an expert on adult transitions, reminds us that every transition holds the potential for growth and renewal. Find activities that bring you pleasure and connection, even if they look different than before. Maybe it's a creative hobby, gentle gardening, or virtual gatherings with friends. Technology can be a bridge. Video calls, online classes, or social media groups can keep you connected when mobility is limited. Celebrate small victories and moments of laughter. These are the threads that weave a joyful life. Remember, joy is not the absence of difficulty, but the presence of meaning and connection despite it. The final light. Let's delve deeper into the science behind aging, emotion, and health. Dr. Becca Levy's research reveals a fascinating truth. Our beliefs about aging can influence our physical health and longevity. Those who embrace positive aging stereotypes tend to live longer, healthier lives. This means the stories we tell ourselves about retirement and health can shape our reality. Dr. Waldinger's work also shows that the quality of our social connections impacts brain health and emotional well-being as we age. Strong, supportive relationships can protect against cognitive decline and depression. Furthermore, the gut-brain axis, a complex communication network between the digestive system and the brain, plays a critical role in emotional regulation. Chronic digestive issues can affect mood, and conversely, emotional stress can exacerbate digestive symptoms. Understanding these connections empowers us. We can actively influence our health by nurturing positive mindsets, meaningful relationships, and mindful self-care. From knowing to becoming, as we come to the close of this conversation, let's remember the key truths we've uncovered. Living with chronic digestive challenges in retirement is undeniably difficult, but it doesn't diminish your worth or the richness of your life. You have the power to transform daily routines into meaningful rituals, to build supportive connections, to share your wisdom, to cultivate resilience, and to find joy in new ways. These steps are not about perfection. They are about presence, kindness, and hope. Retirement is not an end, but a new chapter. It may be slower, quieter, or more challenging, but it can also be deeply beautiful. You are not alone in this journey. Your story, your strength, and your heart matter. Until the next reflection before we part, I want to leave you with a question to carry with you. What does it mean for you to live fully, even when your body feels fragile? Take a moment to reflect on this. Maybe write down your thoughts or share them with someone you trust. And here's a gentle invitation. Choose one small step from today's conversation. Perhaps it's starting a digestion journal, reaching out to a friend, or simply sitting quietly and breathing. Commit to that step this week. Notice how it feels. Notice how it shifts your day. If you want to go deeper, seek out resources, communities, or professionals who can support you. Remember, living fully is not about avoiding challenges. It's about embracing life with courage and compassion. I'm Ordinary People, your online neighbor and fellow retiree. Thank you for sharing this time with me. May your days be filled with meaning, connection, and light, even in the face of difficulty. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. You deserve more than silence at the table. You deserve laughter, warmth, and joy again. If this story touched you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it, subscribe, and help others find hope with every meal. Hit the bell, and let's continue this journey together.